Welcome all dongers and future dongers or non-dongers or you who don't want to be a donger. Everyone that watches this video, welcome. We're here with a short video again. Gonna talk a little bit about the Sejuani MF deck that's been around for a long time. I'm just gonna show you here a little bit how mine looks right now. It's a little bit different. It only runs rapid racks 2 of them. People don't do that all the time. From the beginning it was 3. We had the Razor Scale Hunter to get some specific annoying pieces out of team comps that really relies on one champion or a follower for that matter. Otherwise it's pretty standard. I have an Varosian Sentry because I want a little better card draw, but not that big of a deal. So and let's get into the boring stuff. If you like the video, please subscribe and put a thumbs up. And if you like the content we are doing, join us on Discord. We are having a great time there. We have discussions about decks. We are running tournaments. We are in the middle of the Donger League Season 1 right now. So check that out if you're a Legends of Runeterra fan. So basically I'm just going to talk about a little bit about the starting hand, what you want in this deck, because it's a lot of different things that can work. This Warning Shot, for example, is a great starting card, but only if you have a Jagged Butcher or a Black Market Merchant. If you don't have those on your start hand, do not keep it because you need to find it. Otherwise the Omen Hawk is great. The Black Market Merchant and Jagged Butcher is always great on hand. Same goes for the Pilfered Goods. It's good. That has the same thing as the Warning Shot. It's really good if you have, but this one is just really good if you have the Black Market Merchant. If you have both of them, you can keep them because they have so much power inside of them. So that's basically like the top things you want in the deck. You can also keep Misfortune if you have some other pieces that works, like another, maybe a Hired Gun or an Avrosian Sentry and Omen Hawk, Jagged Butcher, something to play. Otherwise you just toss it. Everything, if you're in the North, Island Navigator, Yordle Grifter, Hunter, Courier, Sejuani and the Racks, just throw that away. Because you want the Butcher, the Omen Hawk to just keep some momentum. You need to start plundering, otherwise the Sejuani will be useless. Not useless, but not good anyway. You want to get some kind of tempo. Either you want to push the tempo by putting these buffed units out with the Omen Hawk, or you want to have the tempo by plundering him and pull cheap cards from his deck. That's the 2 routes you can go with the deck, basically. And that is basically how you start the deck, like what you mulligan for. This deck is a very complicated deck. You get a lot of choices all the time, and just one crucial advice is you have to play Misfortune so carefully, right? Because she can level up in this deck because you have the scouts, and if she's leveled up, there is like a 90% chance that you win that game from that. So be careful with her. Don't attack unless you have the Fury of the North, basically, or it's an empty board, or the opponent has no mana left and it's just a 1 health dude. It's just not worth it usually otherwise, because she wins games alone if she gets to level up. So that's basically it about this deck. Like, the meta changes soon, so we don't know if this deck is gonna stay relevant or not, but it's still good to know like the fundamentals of it, because some parts of the deck will probably survive. I don't think they will like crush it completely. I think they want Plunder in the game. I think they want Misfortune to be around. Sejuani might get a hit. And the Plunder things, the Pilfered Goods and Black Market Merchants might take hits as well, but they could come other iterations of this deck. So if you want to grind this last days, do it. Like It's a deck that gives you good practice anyway for things that comes in the future. Come join us on our Discord, like us here on YouTube, also on Twitch, or it's mostly me that's streaming on Twitch, but I'm so humble with an L, the small L. That's what it is. It's not an I, because that was occupado. Join me there if you want to see me play some of the more new decks or the meta decks here in the Master. Hope I see you around, guys, and thanks for watching. Dong is out.